Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. It is 9 a.m. on June 3rd, and welcome to my office. My name is Tony. I am a full-time gig worker and a mom, and I basically just take you guys along in the Florida market. That's where I work, and show you guys what it's like, you know, doing this full-time and, you know, the balancing between everyday life and work. If that sounds like something that you might be interested in, definitely subscribe to my channel. I would really truly appreciate it, and like this video, that way we can get up to the top and, you know, we reach more people around the world. Right now I got a Cornershop order. It is $30 and some change for 11 items, so not too bad if I do say so myself. So I'm heading there now. I'm about 11 minutes away from the store. We're going to Winn-Dixie because that's the only place in my market that does Cornershop. These past few days, Cornershop hasn't been really busy in the morning, so I was surprised to even get an order. But we are headed there now, so I will see you guys later on. Well, see that? This order has 4 cases of water. No wonder why it's paying so well. The only problem I had with this order is I couldn't find the coconut chunks. It was organic coconut chunks, and they ended up being over with deli, which I should have known that, because I just should have known that, but I thought maybe they were with bakery. But we've got everything. This is the cart. We are packing the trunk, rebagging it, and off to deliver. All right, that order took me an hour from start to finish. I am stopping home real quick to grab myself a bottle of water and my shake and heading back out. So I should only be here for maybe a half an hour, if that. Guys, I finally got an order for UberEats. I can't believe how long I was sitting before I actually got a decent order. The customer must have been a customer that's complained in the past, because there was like a exclamation mark and it just said that customers have reported items missing from here. But I think that means that the customer reports things missing, because I picked up an order at Earl of Sandwich here yesterday and it didn't say that. So I think that every time a customer complains a lot that stuff's missing, they put that exclamation mark next to their name. Let me know in the comments if you've seen that often on orders or even at all. But we are 5 minutes away from the drop-off, so let's go deliver this grub. How you doing?
Great, thank you.
Enjoy, thank you. I think I've come to accept that maybe Thursdays is my slowest day. I've got like every app on or open, and it's really slow right now, so I think I might go home. If nothing else comes up, guys, I think I'm going home. Just as I was about to head home, I got an Uber for Fresh Kitchen for $12, and it's actually heading towards my house. I've been getting a crap ton of DoorDash, but definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it. I was telling you guys that I was getting the UberEats and I just picked it up. I got a DoorDash for On the Fly, which is right next to Fresh Kitchen where I was, and literally the drop-off is at 1 point whatever miles away, and it's like on my way to the Fresh Kitchen customer. So I'm ready with both orders, delivering the grub. Caitlin? Thank you. Have a great day.
Here's the front door.
All right.
Okay.
Let's
All
go
right.
that way. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Now I know.
Thank you.
You too. Enjoy. What's next, guys? What's next? So, guys, that's all she wrote for now. I'm home because I'm out here making, like, who knows, like minimum wage or less an hour, and it's not worth it to me. I'd rather be home, not wasting my gas on miles driven or AC that I need to keep running because it's 90 degrees plus humidity, So I'm home. This has been a disastrous day, but you know what? It's not gonna stay this way. I know it. Everybody's so worried about what's gonna happen with the gig economy. Pre-pandemic, I was a gig worker and it was busy and I made good money. Mid-pandemic, it got busier because everybody was having to stay at home. You know, yeah, it got busier. But post-pandemic, it'll just get right back up there again once everybody gets used to the next new norm. People are struggling, like fighting with themselves to go back to work. Once everybody's back to work and everything's going back to normal, and maybe there's not as many gig workers out taking all our jobs and stuff, then maybe, I'm telling you, it will eventually go back to normal, at least in some of the platforms. So I'm not worried about it. I'm not thinking about getting another job somewhere else, not at all. But I will go back out tonight. Whether I record or not, that's a different story. But either way, I will let you guys know. As always, I'm gonna go in here now and take a nap before I gotta wake my daughter up because I'm tired. I've been getting up super early every day and my new meal plan is just making me tired. So I will see you guys later. Hey guys, so it's like 7:15 right now. I went back out like maybe 6:30, 6:45. Very slow. I had every app on again. GRUBHUB, DoorDash, UberEats, INSTACART, even Cornershop. Cornershop sent me like 2 different orders, but they weren't worth the mileage. Anyways, I did 2 DoorDash. I did one for poor folks going like 3.3 miles and it had a higher payout at the end. And then I did another one for Little Caesars that was literally being delivered in my neighborhood. So I figured I'd probably be done after that. And it had like a 20-cent higher payout. But I am actually doing a Shipt order right now. I had to dish out my Shipt card, so I have it. It's like $8 to $10 for 12 items, and it's literally going like 5 minutes in the Northeast. So I'm gonna do Shipt, and there's a rainbow. If I can get it, I'll show you guys. So let's go show. I tell you guys, like the Shipt app changed. Like now you can like slide to head towards the supermarket, and before you didn't do that. So once you go out there, you just slid that you were there to start shopping. So I don't know, they changed a lot. Cilantro, no organic, no dried, no nothing. I have to figure this out. It's been a while. So far, I haven't gotten any response from the customer at all. So we only have 3 items left, 2 frozen and 1's eggs. I had to text the customer and ask about the chicken because it looks like she wants 2 2-pound packages, but when I entered it, it was saying that it was overweight. So according to the app, she wants 1 2-pound package. So I haven't heard back from her, but I'm almost done. I've only been in here for 5 minutes, so this is a real easy order. Guys, don't I feel like an idiot? So, where did I park? So I forgot if you do a credit or a debit, and I did debit and I put the Instacart pin in because it's been so long since I've done a Shipt order. But anyways, I figured it out and it went through. That was such an easy order, but you know what I found sitting at the checkout? A $1 scratch ticket that's not scratched. So maybe it's a big winner. Maybe it'll be my lucky day. I'm gonna load the car and get going to the customer. So I'm heading home now. Nothing's really going on. You know, earlier today I got a notification from DoorDash saying that they changed their base pay. I'm sure we all got it, everyone did. That their long distance orders are now going to have a base pay, I think they said, of $4.50. And the shorter distance orders are going to now, instead of have a $3 base pay, they're going to have a $2.50 base pay. So they decreased it. And there was a link at the bottom to give feedback. You sure as hell know that right away I gave my feedback. I put my damn 2 cents into DoorDash. I answered the questions and I answered them truthfully. And then at the end, when it asked about to put in your own words, I literally specifically said to them, what I would do different is, yeah, I would increase the base pay for longer distance orders, but I would never decrease the base pay. It's already low enough. I said, you should have at least kept it the same if you were going to do anything. And I said, you're already having a hard enough time getting Dashers to take the $3 orders with no tip. What do you think they're going to do when it's only $2.50? And I proceeded to say, I feel bad because it's the customers who are going to suffer greatly because their food's going to sit there even longer now. So basically, if you order food from someplace close to you, in theory, your food's going to sit there longer and get cold because nobody's going to take it unless you tip good. And the people who are longer distance now are going to get their food sooner because DoorDash decides they want to pay us more for it. It just doesn't make sense. You know, why would you lower the base pay? And I even said to them, if anything, not that, you know, it is expensive to order food from these companies, you know, but if anything, I said, you should charge a higher fee to the customer that orders from a restaurant that's really far away, that's a long distance from their house. They should pay more than the customer whose order is close, and then a portion of that fee should go to the Dasher. Once I figure out how much I made and how many hours I worked and how many miles I drove and all that, probably tomorrow morning, I'll check in with you guys and let you guys know how I went today. I mean, I pushed and I pushed and I tried. I mean, I always, for the most part, I always get out there and I hustle and I always try. But today I feel like I pushed a little bit harder. I mean, I even did Shipt. So their tip won't come in till later on. So I will see you guys when I check in. Hey guys, it is the next day. It's early in the morning and I just wanted to go over my earnings because a lot of my tips are cleared. So for UberEats, I did 2 deliveries, made $26. Both of my tips, the customer tipped higher afterward, which is great. DoorDash, I did 3 deliveries. It was like $20 and I think 20 cents. I had 3 separate Dashers, and it was like $6 for each dash. It was definitely a slow day. With Cornershop, I ended up getting a $9 and some change, I think $9.29 tip for a total payout of $40.44 for like an hour's worth of work, so that's pretty cool. And then Shipt, I got a $5 tip, so I ended up getting paid $14 and I think 21 cents for like 5 minutes worth of shopping. It was really good. I'm glad that I took that order. And I might actually start doing more Shipt orders because of it. My grand total was $100.85. I believe it was like 37 miles. And it ended up being like $25 and some change per hour. So I think we did pretty well. I hope you guys liked this video. If you got some use out of it, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to get me up to 1,000. I hope it happens soon. Woohoo! All right, guys, stay safe. Go make that money, honey, because I'm going to do the same today. And maybe, just maybe, I'll make a video for you guys. All right, everybody. Peace out.